everyone, it's me, Amazing Anna, here again. It was a long time I made a video, and I have watched Afmao, and she made Paradise Hotel, and it's going crazy. So she had made a new one, and it's calling Dream of Estorra. So I've seen the trailer, so you're gonna see a few pictures just around, and I'm gonna guess how it will be in the story. So of course, first thing is that is adventure, and medieval and fantasy, definitely. Like the story diary, and I'm still missing diary because it was a long time she made a new one. But I understand she made a break, and I hopefully hope that she will add in Lawrence again, because he have been gone too long, and over 3 months, I guess he have been gone, and I'm just getting curious about that, and I I I don't know if I can try to contact her, because she won't. I just know it. So the first thing is that my first opinion is that she, of course, gonna be. So we saw this happen. She have made some 3 characters, and of course, Afmo. She is a warrior cat. You saw in her boots, and she has some with others. I think she gonna have those cat ears and the tail like Kawaii-chan have on her Paradise Hotel. And I think they're gonna add some monsters just like made like her dog Celestia, but in a monster way. And of course the weapons, the items, I think some clothes, and the furniture, the trees, of course, like she did in the camping. They were around a little bit. If you pause and see when they're building, you will see that it's hard to see, but it's round. But the corner aren't sharp. They are round. So of course you have Aphmau and her 2 friends, another warrior, and he looks like one of the characters with the brown hair and green eyes. If you go to my street, the guy when she gonna be sit over with his child, and he isn't so much in the video, but I think he will be this time. And he's, of course, one of the important male characters. He's gonna be more in the video. You can just see it in the trailer. And it's a 3rd girl, and I think exactly who that is. This girl, she looks like she have like light turquoise and purple eyes, I guess. I don't know. But she looks like the girl in my street when she was doing the school role play. With her, the first girl she met who was nice, her with brown hair and brown skin. So I definitely guess it's her. She looked close. Or these 2 guys are just new characters who is going to be new and working with her for having fun, I guess. I don't know, but they helping her, and they look so good, of course. But my guessing what's going on is this tree. I'll go back. These 3, I think it's have a portal in it, something like under there, I guessing. And there is a dimension with fantasy and stuff. And I think that Aphmau is not from this dimension. I think she's from another one. And I think she's gonna return home and stuff is going on. Or she missing this old dimension and she really want to return back, but she have hard to do it. So this isn't spoiler, this is guessing. I'm saying it again. And I think she's getting help by these 2 guys. And another one is, my guessing is that she's a poor girl who's a warrior either, but she's not working for the royal guard. And because you saw in her clothes, I'll show you again. She might look a little poor with up there she have with this scarf or something. I don't know, okay? But this art is so good. Sorry, I just have to say that. And I think she is a wizard or a hill girl or something, or a ninja, and he is a warrior. Or no, my piece of guitar. Or a ukulele. I think it's something like that. But this is looking so good. And you can totally guess when they're looking at that tree, something is going on. And I think it's the portal thing that she's trying to come home. And there you might be finding that Lawrence, Gareth, Zane, all of these characters are guessing. And here in this dimension, she's with other guys who's new and going to be in this series. And this is probably a first step of her meaning and first step of getting new person in this role play. So that's all I could guess, and I don't know how you think. You can just tell me down below. I don't mind at all. You're so welcome to just saying what you think is going on in this series. And of course, she made a wonderful name to this series. Estorra, it's just so good. And how more should I say? This is all I could explain. Yeah, I think so. Let me just think a little bit. I think also the portal, like from the MLP, the Equestria girls, when they are in this high school, I think they open with full moon or sense of years, like 20 years each year, I think. And this is the time and they can't miss it and they have to do it. Or they may bring something because she looks like she is hiding something behind her head. Or actually she doesn't, but this is just a guessing. And when you look at the character a little bit, you see they have a really good, you can like totally see they have a good backstory. I think the wizard, I call her wizard and I call him music warrior because it looks like a ukulele, and she we call Afmo. So I think this wizard, she have no parents, I guess, and she is just a regular village. She's not rich, but she's in a normal level for a good person. And I don't know if I think her house is crazy, like Lucinda but different. And she reminds me a lot of Lucinda when I'm saying how she is. Afma, warrior, have hope and have a strong heart, and I have no idea what the other is. This is so little to show. I really want some more info. Okay, I hope she make another trailer later, and I'm expecting this will be so good. And of course, she's gonna make the animation of how they're standing for the monsters and animals, like with Celestia. Did you just remember how that was looking? I did forgot that she did look like that. Totally. With a tail. Of course the feet easy to understand, but the head shape and stuff. And from now on she looked like this is the best picture I could find, and that's how she looked like from on. Like seriously. So good. And I think the monsters or this creature who is not going to be like human, but I think they're going to talk. But I think the creature, animals are going to be like these. And that's why it's going to be so late she will show it up. Because she needs some time to figure out how they're going to look like. And what is going on in the series and stuff. And this is the best picture if you can see Aaron right behind here in the corner with the eyes. And so I have just one thing to ask you. Oh, I have something happened wrong here, but never mind. There. Oh, so I have one thing to ask you. What did you think about? Oh, what did you think about my guessing of this Afmao series? And what do you agree with what I'm thinking? Do you thought my mind blow? I got this mind blow yesterday before I was going to sleep. But do you think this is good? If you did enjoy this, I really hope you did, because all this is just from my opinion. You can just tell me how much you want in down below. And see you next. Skip all that. Okay, never mind that. But I hope you understand. And if you don't, you can just ask me. So hope you have agreed this and leave a like, comment, subscribe, and see you next time. Goodbye. Oh my god, skip that.